Hey y'all, it's me Marty. Quick video here to show you something really cool that I found. Well, I didn't actually find, I bought it really cheap, but over a year ago, and I forgot I had it, and I didn't even know what it was till I seen another YouTube video yesterday, and then I realized I had it, and now I'm excited to try it. I'm not going to do that in this video, but I wanted to tell you about it real quick. And this is just an example for you all to look for good deals, okay? So I don't have extra money to buy stuff, and especially expensive stuff. So I'm always thrifty, looking for just good deals. If you have lots of money and you want to spend a lot of money and get the best of the best and all good things for your hobbies and things you enjoy doing, go for it. But a lot of people don't have much money and don't have any money for hobbies or do fun things and do different things. So it's always really great when you can find really good deals. And I'm always looking for good deals. And it's amazing what you can find out there. And this is an example. I got this a little over a year ago at a thrift store, and it was $8. But it's really worth $40 to $50. And some of these actually go up to like $100. And but I only paid $8 for this, and it's like brand new. Basically, okay, I'll tell you how I got it. So I don't even remember where it was now. It was a thrift store. I like to hit thrift stores, flea markets, garage sales here and there. Just sometimes it's fun just to look, and sometimes I get really good deals. Well, I'll tell you what it is. First of all, it's a 7-inch Ozark Trails mini, portable fire pit, self-contained fire pit, but it's also a stove. And I believe Walmart sells them, and they're anywhere from $40, $50. And it was in a box. The box was all ripped. I still remember. I wish I had the box to show you. I threw that away last year, but the box was all ripped, and you can see it was worn, and it had like masking tape on it and duct tape, and it had must have had 4 or 5 different prices on it. Maybe it was damaged at Walmart, and then they tried to resell it and couldn't, and it ended up at a thrift store. I'm not sure. I don't know the whole storyline. I wish I knew it all, but it ended up at a thrift store. It was $8, and I seen it. I thought $8. And it looks kind of neat, kind of interesting. And yeah, it was marked down a whole bunch of different times. I mean, it was originally between $40 and $50. I think Walmart maybe marked it down to 30 or 25. At the thrift store here, I think it started at 20. If I remember right, it was down to 15, and then it was $8 because it was damaged. And here's the thing, y'all: when a lot of times something is damaged, the box is damaged or tore or whatever, and it's way marked down, it's clearanced, and nobody wants. A lot of people won't even touch that one. But sometimes those are really great deals. And this is one. So I picked it up for $8. I opened it up, and I thought, oh, okay, it's some kind of, it's like a fire pit thing. It's a stove. It has a removable thing here. I'll show you it in a minute here. But it's like a little portable campfire stove thing. And I put it up on my bunk. It's been in a bin of a whole bunch of other just little stoves and different DIY things I've made and military surplus stuff. And it's been sitting up there, and it's a little big, so I've never really touched it. But then I seen it in a video the other day, and then so I watched a few other videos, and I realized what it was. Okay, so there's a bunch of them out there like this. I'm not going to talk about brands too much, but Solo Stoves is one brand. There's other brands or whatever, and they make these self-contained portable fire pits, but they're also stoves. And they have really small ones for a backpack, which would be really cool. And then they have really big ones that are more for, a bunch of people could sit around it, and it's a fire pit, and you can cook over it. And this is kind of an in-between one. It's a little bit too big for a backpack, though you could. This would be really good for like car camping or on a deck or something. This is so cool. I'm excited to get home and try it. I want to try it with my wife. Okay, so basically this is an Ozark Trails brand. And yeah, they're, a lot of people say, oh, they're cheap stuff. Well, a lot of the stuff is pretty good. And especially if you don't need the best. I mean, I got some Ozark Trail things, and I think they're pretty good. This is completely solid steel. The whole thing, it's built very well. You're probably wondering, okay, it was $8 because it was clearance, because it was a damaged box. I'll show you the damage. There's a little dent there, okay? Tiny little dent. There's no way that's going to have any effect on how it works. I know it. It's just a tiny little dent. And looks fine. You look on the back. I mean, it's never been used. Y'all know I like to do my DIY stuff, and I've made some little, I call them fire cans. I've made them out of soup cans and coffee cans. You just put holes around them, and it's basically a hobo stove or a twig stove, a wood burning stove, and you can put twigs in there, and you can have a little fire, and you can warm up to it. You can cook over it, boil water, cook meals and coffee, whatever. And I love using those. But those are just basically a can with holes in them, and they work great. But the ashes come out a little bit, and you know, it's a little tricky feeding them and keeping them going and stuff. But I like those. This is a step up from those. This is a gasifier stove. And I don't know everything about it, but basically this is double walled. And you can actually make one of these too. But the way this works, you start a fire in there, a wood fire on the bottom, right? Just a regular little fire. And it burns. Just nice little campfire. But if I understand it right, what happens is as the fire burns, air is sucked in on the bottom through these holes, and it is heated in the walls, and then it comes out these holes in the top as kind of like another fire. It's like almost like a burner. They're shooting out. It's a secondary burn. It reburns the smoke, the flames, everything that doesn't get burnt. So it burns it a second time, and that's, I guess, a gasifier stove is what it's called. And what's really cool about that is it makes it so that it burns longer, hotter, and there's no smoke because it burns it up. And when you're done, there's just barely anything left, just some ash, and then you just dump it out. And I hear they work really good. I haven't used them before. I'm excited to use this one. So yeah, this kind of goes together. It just sits in there like that. And actually, you could make a cook kit out of this. I like DIY stuff, putting kits together and stuff. You could put stuff in here and have this a cook kit in your backpack. It's not real big. It's not real small either, but you could do that, or for like car camping or something, like I say. But yeah, basically this comes out and you put it like that, and now these things flip out, and so you can have a little campfire in there, but you can also cook on it. So you could put a pan on here or a pot. You could fold them in. I'm guessing you could probably go like this, and a smaller pot or pan there. Now it's not going to work for like canteen cup or smaller pots, backpacking pots and stuff like that. It's a little bit too big for that, but actually I'm pretty sure you could put a grill across it, and then you can still use those. So yeah, very cool. Again, these go for 40-50 bucks, and I got it for $8, and because it was discounted because it has a dent, and that dent's not going to affect anything, and it's never been used. So what I'm picturing is my wife and I have a bench on our front deck, and we have a little table, you know, where we can put our coffee cups or whatever there. I'm picturing putting this there, and I'll probably put it on a pan just because it might get hot on the bottom, or ash or whatever. We have different camp. We have a big fire pit, and then we have my little smaller bushcraft fire pit down in the corner of our property. But if we want to do a little campfire and cook on the deck without going over there, or if it's snow or winter, you know, cold or windy or whatever, we could do this right on the front deck in front of our bench that we like to sit on. We can have a little campfire there. We can roast marshmallows or hot dogs or brats on it or whatever, kebabs, who knows. I mean, especially if you put a grill. I mean, you could do a pan or a pot or a grill or whatever. I'm excited to try this to see how it works as far as a gasifier stove. So I'm hoping this weekend we can try this. But again, I've had it for over a year. It's been up on my top bunk in my truck with all my other little stoves and gear and little thrifty things I've gotten. I didn't know exactly what it was, and I hadn't even tried it, but then I seen it in a video, and then I watched a few other videos, and I thought, I got one of those, so I'm going to try it. So yeah, when we get home, it'll be fun. So yeah, anyway, just wanted to show you this, something I found that I forgot I had, didn't know what it was, and now I know what it is, and I'm excited to try it. And just to encourage you to, you never know where you're going to find good deals, and just look around, and and also to, you know, put your own kits together and make your own gear and stuff for, you know, for outdoor things, hiking and bushcraft and camping and backpacking, and whatever your hobby is, you can make your own things, and it's just kind of fun to see what you can do and see what you can find. So I'm excited to get home and use it with my wife. So yeah, it'll be fun. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I'm gonna keep on trucking up the road. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.